Good morning, children. Yesterday I gave one problem, first homework problem. I thought you'll get it very easily, but you have here 3 and 4. If it is same number, you can easily get it. But here it is a lengthy problem, so I just solved. See, you take y is equal to, because there are two arbitrary constants. Since there are two parameters, we should differentiate it twice successively. So differentiating once with respect to x, you will get dy by dx is equal to a into derivative of e power 3x. Derivative of e power 3x is 3 into e to the power 3x into derivative of 3x, that is 3. Now similarly, derivative of e power 4x is e power 4x into derivative of 4x, that is 4. So you will get like this, dy by 1. dy by dx we are writing as y1. Again differentiate. Derivative of y1 is y2, and derivative of e power 3x is another 3 into e power 3x. So 9a, here it is 16. So like this you will get. Now how to eliminate this a and b from these three equations? So in straight lines, if you remember, in concurrent lines and all, you have three equations which are concurrent, three straight lines which are concurrent. a1x plus b1y plus c1 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 0, a3x plus b3y plus c3 is equal to 0. If the three lines are concurrent, then what will you do? You will solve these two equations for x and y. Those things you will substitute in the third equation. So when you substitute in the third equation, it is satisfied. Then they are concurrent. So solving 2 and substituting in the third one is nothing but the determinant is equal to 0. You have learned this. So that means in this you are eliminating x and y. So you can use this concept here to eliminate the constants a and b. So for that sake, you write these three equations. You write the three equations with in terms of two unknowns as a and b. So you write this as e power 3x into a, e power 4x into b, minus y is equal to 0. So write it as some a1x plus b1y plus c1 0. In the same way, write the second equation as a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, a3x, like that. So the eliminant of a and b is just the coefficients a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. So like that. So is equal to 0. Now from the first column you can take e power 3x common. Second column you can take e power 4x minus 1 common, like this, into determinant. So that means this cannot be 0. So it has to be the determinant is equal to 0. Now when you expand the determinant, you will get the answer as d square y by dx square minus 7 dy by dx plus 12y is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. So like this you will do the problem. So you will get as y1, y2 only, but finally you write like this, d square, y2 you write as d square y by dx square, y1 as dy by dx, and y like this. So this problem is very important. Now that only 2 exercises you have in your syllabus for this academic year, you can expect this question for 7 marks also. Okay, now next problem. Again, forming the differential equation. Today we'll do problems based on this idea only, forming a differential equation when solution is given. Okay, next problem is find the exercise 8a problems. Find the order of the differential equation. Find the order of the differential equation obtained by eliminating the arbitrary constants. B and C from the equation xy is equal to c e power x plus b e power minus x plus x square. So you must form the differential equation, and from that you have to find the order. That is the question here. So you cannot say that because there are two arbitrary constants, its order is 2. That is just an observation. When it is a 2 marks question like that, you can say because there are two arbitrary constants, the order of the differential equation is 2. But here he has to eliminate the constants and then find the order. So we have to work out. So you are given xy is equal to c e power x plus b e power minus x plus x square. Because there are two arbitrary constants, you must differentiate twice successively. So this is the first one. So differentiating 1 with respect to x. So d by dx of xy is equal to c is constant. So I'll write d by dx of e power x plus b is constant into d by dx of e power minus x plus d by dx of x square. Now derivative of xy, you have seen x into derivative of y, 1 into dy by dx. X in first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function, d by dx of x, like that, is equal to c into derivative of e power x plus b into derivative of e power minus x minus e power minus x plus derivative of x square 2x. So that means finally what did you get? X into dy by dx plus y is equal to c e power x minus b e to the power minus x plus 2x. So this is second equation. Now again differentiating, because there are two arbitrary constants, you must differentiate twice. Again differentiating with respect to x. So derivate x into, this is again in the form u v. This is u, this is v. This has again derivative. So x into d by dx of dy by dx plus dy by dx into d by dx of x. That is for the first term. First function into derivative of second function. First function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. Again for this plus d by dx of y is equal to c into d by dx of e power x minus b into d by dx of e power minus x plus d by dx of 2x. So actually you need not write all this step by step. You can directly write the values. You need not write d by dx of x y in this step. This step you can avoid because you are all familiar with derivatives. You need not write in detail like this. Okay. So x into d by dx of dy by dx means d square y by dx square. So that is equal to implies x into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into derivative of x is 1. So plus dy by dx plus another dy by dx here. So another dy by dx is equal to c into derivative of e power x is e power x and derivative of e power minus x is minus e power minus x. Minus of minus becomes plus. So plus b e power minus x plus d by dx of 2x is 2. So this is your third equation. So that means you got x into d square y by dx square plus this is 2 times dy by dx, 2 times dy by dx plus is equal to c e power x plus b e power minus x plus 2. This is your third equation. Now how to eliminate this b and c from these three equations? So if you observe this, both c e power x, b e power minus x is there in first equation, but x square is there. So this x square will bring it to this side and write the value of this as xy minus x square. Then both b and c will get eliminated. So you will just substitute. You don't need the second equation because you have minus sign and it is difficult. You don't need also that equation. So x d square y by dx square plus 2 dy by dx is equal to, this is nothing but xy minus x square. Xy minus x square plus 2 from equation 1. From equation 1. So finally you will get, okay, right here. So finally you will get x into d square y by dx square plus 2 dy by dx is equal to xy minus x square plus 2. So this is the A and B and C got eliminated. So is the required differential equation. Now what is its order? Its order is 2. Its order is 2. So its order is 2. Like this you will conclude. So finding the order. So its order is 2. You write here order of the differential equation is 2 and this is the required differential equation. So like this we do the problem. Okay, now next problem. Next second problem. Find the order of the differential equation of the family of all circles. Family of all circles with their centers at the origin. Next is find the order of the differential equation. Find the order of the differential equation of the family of all circles. Of the family of all circles with their centers. With their centers at the origin. So what is the equation of the circle whose center is origin? Center is origin. Radius is any r. When the radius is r, the equation of the circle is, so the circle, the family of circles. So the family of all circles with center origin will be, with center as origin is x square plus y square is equal to r square, where r is any radius. So r is the parameter. R is the parameter. That means there is only one parameter. So you can just differentiate once. R is the parameter. So just differentiating with respect to x. This is very simple. Once you write this equation, it is very simple. Okay, now I'll write derivative. Derivative of x square, 2x. Derivative of y square, 2y dy by dx. And then derivative of r square is 0. Is equal to the derivative of r square, that is 0. So that's all. So that means 2 I can take common. X plus y dy by dx is equal to 0. So that means 2 also will be 0 by 2 becomes 0. So x plus y dy by dx is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. Is the required differential equation. So like this we do the problem. So once you write the equation, it is what is asked there in the question and identify the parameter, you can easily find the differential equation. So next problem. Form a differential equation for the following family of curves. Okay, I'll just second section, first problem. I'll just take the equation given y is equal to c into x minus c whole square, where c is the parameter. So this is the family of curves and you must form the differential equation. So because there is only one parameter, you must differentiate. I'm writing the solution directly. So here he has given the equation, family of curves he has given. We have to find the solution, differential equation, form the differential equation. So c is the parameter, only one parameter. So you have to differentiate only once. So differentiating with respect to x, So d by dx of y is equal to, c is constant, so d by dx of x minus c whole square. So that means dy by dx is equal to c into derivative of x square, 2x. So 2 into x minus c into the derivative of x minus c. What is the derivative of x? 1. Derivative of c is 0. So that means it is 2c into x minus c into 1. So this is dy by dx. Now this is the second equation. First equation is this given equation and second one. Now here you have C and here also you have C, C, like that. How to eliminate the C from these two equations? So as I said, there is no particular method. You have to think over. Like, can I find C from here and substitute, or C from here and substitute there? No, not possible, because you have C square and all. So one way of doing it is we'll divide and see. Equation 1 by equation 2 will do. That will give you y by dy by dx. Y by dy by dx is equal to C into x minus C whole square by 2C into x minus C. So C gets cancelled, one x minus C also gets cancelled. So you will get y by dy by dx. Y by dy by dx is equal to just x minus C by 2. X minus C by 2. From this we'll find out the C and then we'll substitute in the first equation or second equation. Whichever is convenient, you can use that equation. Okay, so now that means what? This implies 2y is equal to x minus C into dy by dx. dy by dx. So that means x minus C is equal to 2y by dy by dx. So that means minus C is equal to 2y by dy by dx. dy by dx minus x. Okay, so that means C is equal to minus 2y by dy by dx plus x. So we'll take these two and substitute in either first one or second one. Second one is convenient for us. So we'll substitute in 2. Substituting in 2, we get what is it? Dy by dx is equal to 2 into C. C means this minus 2y by dy by dx plus x. 2c into x minus C. X minus C is this. So into 2y by dy by dx. Okay. So now we'll take LCM and simplify. I'll write in terms of y1, then it is convenient. Y1 is equal to, this becomes minus 4y by y1 plus 2x into 2y by y1. 2y by y1. Y1 will take LCM here. So it becomes y1 is equal to minus 4y. Y1 is equal to minus 4y plus 2xy1 by y1 into 2y by y1. So y1 becomes y1 cube. So finally you will get, it implies, okay, right here. So it implies y1 cube. Right here implies y1 cube is equal to minus, this 2 also we should multiply, minus 8y square and then this is 4xy y1 plus 4xy y1. So that means dy by dx whole cube is equal to or plus 8y square minus 4xy dy by dx is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. So like this we do. So first you are differentiating only once because there is only one parameter. So we divided. We got x minus C and from that we found C. Now we substituted in the second equation because that was convenient. We substituted in that. So 8y square, yes. So this is your answer. So substitute, simplify. It is better to write dy by dx as y1, then it will be easy. Okay. Now next problem. Next problem. The solution is given as y is equal to a plus bx into e to the power kx. Here only a, b are parameters. A, b are arbitrary constants. So that means k is not a parameter. You can have k in the differential equation, but you should not have a and b in the differential equation. So what you do is here in the solution, I'll directly write the solution. The question is form the differential equation. Form the differential equation for which this is the solution. So you are given y. This will take as y given. Now, because there are two constants, we'll differentiate. Differentiating with respect to x, you must differentiate two times. So dy by dx is equal to, this is in the form uv. So first function into the derivative of second function, derivative of e power kx plus e power kx into the derivative of a plus bx into the derivative of a plus bx. So that means I'll write here as y1, that will be convenient, is equal to a plus bx into derivative of e power kx into k plus, and this is e power kx into derivative of a plus bx. A is 0, derivative of a is 0, derivative of bx is b. Okay, now this is your first derivative equation. Now here you can do one thing, like instead of finding the derivative of this again, you can simplify, because you are getting the same function y here in this. A plus bx into e power kx is nothing but y. So you write it as y, then it is easy to eliminate e power kx into b. Now you take this as second equation. So one constant a got eliminated. So if you just eliminate b, you will get the differential equation. So this is another idea that you have to learn when you are finding the first derivative. Especially for e power x for problems, we have such ideas. So you can substitute y here, y. So differentiating, now again differentiating with respect to x. Derivative of y1 is y2 is equal to, k is constant, derivative of y is y1k plus derivative of e power kx into another k into b. Okay. Now here you have e power kx into b, no? That value will substitute and in this, then it gets eliminated. So this is 3. Now from equation 2 you get, from 2 you can find out or you can use 3 also. Either from 2 second equation or third equation you find out this value. This you substitute here. Okay. So from 2 we get, from equation 2 we get e power kx into b is equal to y1 minus yk, or ky I'll write, y1 minus yk. Okay. Now substituting in 3. Substituting in equation 3 we get y2 is equal to y1k plus e power kx into b is y1 minus yk into k. So e power kx into b is this. So into k is, that k we should write. So that means y2 is equal to ky1, I'll write here, ky1 and again another ky1 minus k square y. So that means y2, so it implies y2 minus 2ky1 plus k square y is equal to 0. Or now you must write it in terms of d square y by dx square. 2k dy by dx plus k square y is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. So like this you have to do. So There is no particular method, as I said. You have to use, now you can observe, you have to use different ideas to find the differential equation. So you can observe A and B got eliminated. K will be there. K will be there in the differential equation because K is not an arbitrary constant. Okay, now next problem is, you can take this as a homework. Okay, next, you can try this problem. Fourth bit, he has given us y is equal to a cos nx plus b. A cos nx plus b, and here a, b are parameters. A, b are parameters. So this is very easy. The answer is y2 is equal to minus m square y. So when you find the second derivative, in that only you will be able to substitute y. So you will get the answer. You can try that problem. Now the next one is, okay, first form a differential equation. Find the first question will do. Find the order of the differential equation. Okay, this is completed. Okay. All this we completed. Okay, then second one we have to do. Okay, second problem. Obtain the differential equation which corresponds to each of the following family of curves. First one is the rectangular hyperbolas. In this first bit, the rectangular hyperbolas which have the coordinate axis, as asymptotes. So this equation you are not familiar and you are not going to learn also in hyperbola chapter. So you just remember the rectangular hyperbola which has the coordinate axis as asymptotes. These are the asymptotes. So you'll have the hyperbola like this. These are the asymptotes. Okay. So the equation is xy is equal to c square, as asymptotes is xy is equal to c square. So where c is the parameter. So you will just differentiate because there is only one parameter differentiating with respect to x. So x into dy by dx plus y into derivative of x is 1 is equal to 0 is the required differential equation. Okay, like this you do the problem. Next one. Okay, then you can take down this homework. These example problems you can try. If you have any doubt, you can refer the textbook. You can try these problems. They are okay. Find the order of the differential equation. Find the order of differential equation corresponding to first bit y is equal to c into x minus c whole square. Just now we solved where c is the arbitrary constant. Okay, now second one, you can refer the textbook. These are all example problems. Y is equal to a e power x plus b e power 3x plus c e power 5x. Okay, this is a solution corresponding to this as a solution. Okay, you can try these problems. Next is same. Find the order of the differential equation corresponding to Next one is form a differential equation. Corresponding to first one, y is equal to cx minus 2c square, where c is a parameter. And second one is form a differential equation corresponding to y is equal to a cos 3x. This we solved. Already we solved sin 3x, where a and b are parameters. find the order. So order, you can say if it is 2 marks question, you can just mention like this. Since there are 3 arbitrary constants, the order of the differential equation for which this is the solution is 3. Like that you can just mention. Otherwise, you find out y1, y2, y3 and eliminate. So for this one, the answer is y is equal to xy1 minus 2y1 whole square. For this, the answer is y square plus 9y is equal to 0. You can try these problems. Another third, fourth examples are also there. X minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. That problem also you can. So you have like this. Family of circles corresponding to the family of circles with radius r. So radius r means r is fixed, given by x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square, where a and b are parameters. A and b are parameters. So this is the example. All these are example problems only. You can refer the textbook and complete. So next period we'll do the next topic. It is very important and very simple also. We'll solve the differential equations. Now we are forming the differential equations. Next period we'll solve the differential equation when differential equation is given. Yes, thank you.